Alright, hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Not my most graceful of intros, I will admit. We're here in the Buried Village. Last time we found a way to an audience with pharod, I believe. So let us head in this way. It's right through these doors. Apparently the guitars, also known as guards, aren't going to actually block our entry, so let's just mosey on in. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Pharod's Court? Oh, that's pretty exciting.
Alright.
Isn't there a... Okay, Mort can just float, I suppose. Well, let's look around, I guess. Just wander about. What is this river? I guess it's just like a hole in the earth, and they just patched it up very shapely. Oh, okay, well, we found pharod. Hey, let's give him a chat. I'm expecting this to take the whole episode, but we'll see. Before you is an elderly man leaning heavily on a crutch. His left leg is twisted, as if he tried to walk two directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is punched heavily upon his skull, and is flecked with liver spots. He's mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Aha! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. 'Tisn't my steady crop of jink comes to pharod's waiting arms again. Greetings, corpse. Have you come to ask pharod for another jaunt into the mortuary walls? Pharod, I've come for information. I've been told that you know something about me. I don't know what... I guess this is like bluffing. I know something about you. The light in Pharod's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. Corpse? No? Yes? No. Pharod, what is it? 'Tisn't a mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games. No time for pharod to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I forgot it myself, and I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Eh? Now, who told you such a thing, corpse? Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out if I ever forgot myself. Ah, so little said, so much told. I know much you would know. Much, yes. Much indeed. What do you know of me? No, not free, the question you ask. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. Go on, pharod. This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpicker Square. Yeah? Chambers, vaults, corridors, filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. A sphere. Bronze, ugly. Feels like an egg, but it isn't. Has the stink of custard about it. Fetch it for me, such a small favor. Then a favor I will do for you, corpse. Do you know where the sphere is? And why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any villager has ever gone. Maybe in the catacombs, where the waters run deep, deep. Why don't you get one of your collectors to search for it? Because the corridors need no more dead from this village. Strong, fast, clever. These are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below, they do not return. Perhaps the dead will welcome their own. That is what I think, corpse. Isn't this what we just asked? Okay, this is just a circle. Very well, I'll do it, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There's much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Very well, I'll see about finding the sphere for you in exchange for what you know. Very well, a deal struck, a deal made. A sphere for a peek inside my brain box. Now, corpse, there's no time to waste. Go to the gate at the south and east and tell those slumbering fools to open it for you. Make haste, make haste. Hold a moment, I had some other questions for you before I leave. Then ask. Come, corpse, time's short and so is my patience. When you greeted me, you said something about taking me on a jaunt to the mortuary. What did you mean? You tell me, corpse. Perhaps the dusties that live there are more to your liking than some sweet bosomed wench? That's okay. Great sentence. Most forgiving of the dusties, let you stride in and out of there as you please, considering you don't have the decency to stay in the dead book. I wanted to get into the mortuary, but why? Is it to talk to Dianara, I'm guessing?
Updated my journal.
Corpse, you were so bent to get in there, now you suppose you don't even know why you wanted there in the first place? Sometimes it's a wonder why the planes turn. What is this place? This here's Elvin's Court. Not a name of my choosing, thank you kindly. And the keep outside this court is the buried village, corpse. What is the buried village? Now, there's a story. But to tell true, that story bores me. Short of it, it's a piece of the hive that got bricked over one day. A piece of sigil got penned in the dead book. What do you mean? You know them floating goat heads that serve the lady, them dabbuses. Well, no matter if you do or not, they go around fixing, breaking, burying, building all the time. Do you follow? I know the dabbuses, yes, go on. Well, as the chant goes, and a dusty chant it is too, being sold. Them dabbuses just damn well bricked over a section of the hive one day, and all the bodies just forgot about it. Dump a lot of trash on it, and soon no one even knows it's here. Wicked, no? A piece of sigil all forgotten. How'd you find it? I still have my eyes, corpse, and still have my ears. And when you have enough sense to tie the two together, then finding the dark of any matter is not as hard as some make it out to be. Now, was there something else you wanted to pick my brain box about? You didn't come just to hear about this rag hole, did you? When I woke in the mortuary, I was missing a journal. Do you know where it is? Our journal, what you had when we spoke last, had it lost itself? These eyes have not seen it, but keep them peeled, I will. I'd love to read such a magnificent work. I heard you have found a wealth of bodies for it. Where do they come from? Does the mage tell you the secrets of his craft? So it is with the collector. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only. If you're comparing yourself to a mage, Pharod, I think you're insulting the craft. Collecting is as much a skill as any petty mageling can hold a copper to. Pharod, finding a bunch of dead bodies and selling them can hardly compare to the study of magic. Was it not skill that found this place? It took sense to find this place, it did, and it took sense to make the most of it. Am I gonna get him angry into yelling the secret at me? The buried village. Come on, what's the secret of that?
Updated my journal.
Very well. This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpicker Square. Go on. Chambers, vaults, corridors. Places black as pitch, filled with weeping stones and the precious dead. All asleep in their coffins. Sleeping. Where do all these dead come from? Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many deaths. Such a waste for the deaths to be useless in a dusty's arms, eh? What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
Not all the dead that goes to the mortuary gate is fed to the furnace, corpse. The dusties bury some of the dead in the city's bowels, under the village. So near, so close is such a place. I would have been a fool not to see opportunities. So you rob the catacombs of the dead the dustman placed there, sell them back to the dustman, and then they bury them again. These catacombs are as deep as the dusty's pockets, and as deep as the greed of man. That's it. That goes hard. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Oh yes, and the greed of man is something that shall always be counted upon when naught else is left. Eh? Okay, well, I think we're good on that actually. So that was our initial talk with pharod. He's gonna unlock the gate for us with that the one guy is guarding. That's pretty exciting. Anything else in here that's cool? I'm gonna snoop around a bit just while I can. We can't. That's a doorway that we're not allowed to go through for whatever reason. That's pretty chill, I suppose. Oh, okay, Farod's. I thought he was gonna stay here on his like weird little hand pillow thing, but now he's wandering around checking on the big valve tap thing. That's pretty cool. And I think that's all that's in here. So let's get out of here, I guess. As they say, let us leave this location. Alright.
I'm gone.
So now we gotta go down here to talk with the guy about fighting our way down to and get his Kinder Surprise or whatever it was that Pharod lost. Okay, Bar. Hey Bar. We gotta talk to you now, so that's fun. Just gonna be a pleasant conversation. What do you want this time? Pharod gave me his leave to go down to the catacombs. I need you to open the gate. Then get going, Burke. Don't waste your time. Alright, but thank you, I guess. I thought you would, like, argue with me or something, or not believe me, but alright. That's cool. And let's get going, I guess. Oh, cool. It's a corpse rat.
Alright.
Hey, 4 cents and a skull? I'll take the $4. $4, 4 cents, it's all the same. These are just desecrated graves. You know what, I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Let's save before we keep going. I saw a corpse rat there that, the kind that Phineas T. Lort told us about. I don't really want, skulls. So I'm a bit worried about the rest of the corpse variety. Okay. Anthrax looks kind of good, so let's maybe a bit of that. And then let's do this whole game. Okay, there's a ghoul coming at us. 2. I don't know how hard. I'm gonna talk during these fights because I don't know how hard this will be, but. What do the tails do again? Okay. You can sell them, I guess, at the whatever. They're so hard to click on. Why does a rat have a ring, too? Okay. You can't go down, I was just clicking in the wrong direction. Oh gee, okay. Yeah, let's back off. I saw that coming. But I was not quick enough to do anything about it. Let's get the ghoul. Where are you guys going? Okay, we can go up here. Is the way down gonna be the way that the rats were guarding? Because that'll be kind of a concern if so. Why is this all like high-tech stuff? I mean, it looks... Am I wrong? Or? Okay, let's just open this up. I don't know why I did that, but... You know what? How about you... How about we, You take one of those, And then you take one of those. And then I will be chilling, as they say. Alright, yeah.
Another trip to the mortuary. Oh, finally. Now I can stop watching over you and go relieve myself.
Okay, first off, how do you pee your skull? Secondly, why do we just respawn back here? I think each area has like finite enemies. I think would be turned into 4. So if I could like lure out an individual rat at a time, that'd be more manageable. I'm kind of scared about them all in like a group there, but let's deal with this grave I was desiccating first. Desecrating, not desiccating. Ah, that's a good sound. What is with the pathfinding here too all of a sudden? Oh, well, a lot of money and a good dagger. Ooh, and a heart shard. And a gold bracelet. You know what? There's just a lot of good stuff here we got. Oh, that's a 27. Okay, I can use that. 1 to 6 piercing, 1 to 3 slashing. Let me pick this up. Close out of that. Reset that as my main weapon.
All right.
Alright, what does this do? Agree. This is the corpse of a man with a surprised look on his beak-nosed face. It's hard to tell how he died, whether from the numerous horrific slashing wounds across his abdomen and throat, or from the blood loss incurred when his right arm is nearly severed from his shoulder. It's a bad way to go. If I could talk to him, he'd surely have a hell of a tale. Okay, cool. Is that it? I guess. For now.
Done.
Alright, it's rat time, I guess. We could just try charging them. I am kind of worried about that, though. Well, let's try something stupid. I'm gonna save here again just because there's a good chance. Never mind, I will not save here. How far away do we have to be? Let's change map again. Let's save up in the room up there. And then let's try an alternate strategy for, let's just try charging the rats, is my idea. I gotta save just in case. We're coming up on time, sorry about that, but, what if we just fight the rats? What if we just, like, oh, here, we'll go here, wait for everyone to gather, so we're all traveling as a group. And yeah, what if we just, what if we just charge them? Okay. Well, we can kill them all individually pretty easily. Also, there's a weird flash there. Cause like, okay, kind of scary what's happening all of a sudden, but we'll do a little bit of this. Okay, that's the rats taken care of, if nothing else. or most of the rats. Alright, well, we can get as many rat tails as we want. Otherwise, you know what, I think... Oh yeah, we gotta fight this guy, and then we will save, I think. I think that was a decent fight against that guy. Also, what is happening with the pathfinding there? Okay. Can we save now? We can. Alright, and then we'll call it there. That's definitely progress we made. We talked to Pharod finally. We started a new quest. We made some tangible progress on the way to that quest. I'd say it's pretty good. And yeah, next time we'll keep exploring these areas and we'll see what happens there. So, look forward to that. For now, as always, thank you for watching.